This is ridiculous. You trying to tell me that we got grown individuals out here complaining about Rogue the Bat not having the same cleavage? Are you kidding me? It's a children's video game. What is wrong with you people? Well, the game is for everybody. Ain't nobody want to hear this. Man, you people out here grasping for straws now at this point.
For the modern audience that doesn't exist. Imagine my shock. This time, Sonic X Shadow Generations is being censored across the board for multiple reasons and very weird ones.
And you know what's even more funny? If it wasn't for these content creators, I can guarantee you most of you people wouldn't even notice the difference. But since people want to sit there and say, oh, I remember when Rogue the Bat had some form of sex appeal? Are you serious? Like, is this what we're really complaining about, man? And what's even more funny, you're not even a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I don't even think I see furries angry about this, but yet we got straight females like Melonie Mac out here complaining about a children's video game.
So, yeah.
Like, what are you actually trying to look at?
Our games. They're ruining our games.
Oh, they ruining everything. Oh.
This video. Now, I have pulled up right here a tweet from Grums. He said, they censored Sonic X Shadow Generations. You've got Rouge covered up even more than last time, which as you see in this screenshot,
wow.
Apparently...
Imagine being a 35, 37-year-old woman and wanting to see a fictional character's behind. Like, are you people even playing the game?
Like, they moved her wings so you cannot see her back. Apparently, backs are bad. So, no more seeing...
She's desperate, bro. I'm telling you, man, if you guys are out here in the comment section falling for this thirst trap, then I don't know what to tell you, man. This is all for engagement. The fact that you guys are complaining about cleavage in a children's video game goes to show you how far the gaming community has become. You know, the life's an open book. I know you guys know this song. Just listen to it.
Back. Got it. Got it. No more handed face to a female. Can't have that. Now, here's why, though. Now he's giving her cupcakes. How does this make sense? Well, this thing is Amy is obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, as a lot of us know. And... So
yeah, now that is a fair critique, because to be honest with you, Sonic the Hedgehog has always had this edgy attitude. So the fact that he's not doing it in that same fashion kind of doesn't express the animosity that he has towards Amy. So I do agree with this point. That is not a good change, but at least it's not in regards to Rogue the Bat with the cleavage. I really don't understand how that would impact anybody's enjoyment with the game. You know what I mean? Even this, to be honest with you, it really... Like I said, I don't personally like it. I kind of prefer the original just because it conveys. You see how I'm able to articulate and break this stuff down for you? Because it represents Sonic the Hedgehog's character, right? Now, with him doing this, he's still not acknowledging her, but it kind of feels like he's accepted the fact that Amy loves him. And he's finally probably falling in love with her. Maybe. I don't know.
Kind of like, hey. But no, now... She's just like, oh yay, cupcakes. Fat shaming removed. Health and fitness have been fixed by lowering standards. Here you have Knuckles, who originally says, thanks, Sonic. You did good. You did a good job back there. Hey, did you gain weight? And then now he just says, thanks, Sonic. Now then, tell me, where's the rest of my island? Because...
What does this got to do with fat people? Maybe they wanted to change the dialogue because the dialogue that they had originally didn't make sense as to what's going on in the game. You see, it's so funny how you guys want to push modern day politics into something and say, oh, well, look at that. They changed this. You people wouldn't even be coming up with these arguments if you people didn't follow politics, bro. The same people that say don't push politics in the game are the same people doing it. Unbelievable, bro. to be honest with you, the second one sounds more story related, you know, and the first one kind of comes off more of a joke. Maybe they wanted to actually make a better story this time around. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played the game, but I'm just saying what he said in the first segment that you showed, it doesn't make sense with the game. Now, the second portion actually does.
Offended. Okay. So, what's this? So, Sega has already confirmed that the original version of Sonic Generations will still be available in bundles on Steam and Xbox, okay? So anyway, I can tell you from where this all comes. Western activist localization departments, every time, I swear, they have been the freaking worst. I mean, they're trying to infiltrate anime as well, and some of them they kind of are, or a lot of these JRPGs and stuff like that. Also, community notes coming in to say, but Sega still sells.
Why is she scratching herself? Do you see this, bro? What, you got fleas or something? Look at it. She's out here scratching herself.
Is hilarious.
Like, what type of lotion you put on? It must be that tattoo is wearing out, huh? You might need to go get it do again.
You should join community notes and not leave it to the lefties. Link in reply.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All this for a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Not allowed.
You people must be bored out of your minds if this is what you guys are complaining about now. You know, I was really looking forward to picking this game up, guys, just because I wanted to look at Rogue the Bat's cleavage, you know? I'm surprised at the young... See, back in our days, guys, we used to be able to play the game and have, you know, a horde on, but now, you know, y'all can't do the same, you know? Really? Like, I mean, it's about time you people start keeping two hands on the controller, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If this is what you guys are complaining about, bro. Seriously, I probably would have bought the game and didn't even notice until you people brought it up. Oh, look at that. They blocked off her cleavage. They made her wings look bigger so you couldn't see her behind. Bro, I ain't even worried about that, man. I'm trying to collect them Chaos Emeralds.
This is insane. Now, I also saw this tweet regarding...
here's another one.
And so they also... You have Amy Rose, a young, cheerful girl hedgehog. Amy can be a bit obsessed about chasing Sonic. She even claims to be his girlfriend. She's an energetic go-getter who lets nothing get in her way. Now, here's what they changed it to. A cheerful girl who loves to help others. Sonic inspired her to be her very best. You know, she's not obsessed with Sonic anymore, not in love with Sonic. She's an energetic go-getter with the help of her Pico hammer and fortune cards.
I mean, that's not necessarily untrue. She does. So you don't like the fact that they took out the whole excessive need that she likes Sonic the Hedgehog, like that over obsession that she has towards him. But it's still very much showed in the game. So if you want to sit there and talk about censorship, I mean, I guess with Sonic not putting his hand on her head, I mean, I would like to do that to you right now, but, you know. All right, let's keep this PG. I'm sorry, guys, man. This is Sonic the Hedgehog we're talking about, right? I'm sorry. We got to keep this E for everyone.
It gets in her
You know,
way.
you got to put that, you know, put that hair in a nice ponytail and, you know, let Sonic the Hedgehog put his hand on your head and we can get down to some business. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about no Sonic 06. Boy, about to get on that Sonic on leash, man. About to turn into a beast, if you know what I mean. We gonna get lost in that world, baby. Sonic Lost Worlds, because I'm going on a Sonic adventure. Gonna give me some DX. Because and we might call him my homie, and you know, it might be Knuckles Chaotic.
So that was really well said.
And then around the hood, I'm gonna be Sonic Heroes.
Break my heart that Western
I'm sorry, let me stop with the references.
Man is seen as a bad trait, and that's exactly where we're at with this. Can't have that.
Yeah, I just want to go Sonic Boom with you. I mean, like I said, man, you know, if this is what we're really complaining about, man, then you know gaming has gotten desperate. Seriously, we gotta stop doing this to ourselves, man. Like, I would have picked this game and didn't even know. But since we got Twitter and we got the internet and we got Melonie Mac out here explaining as to why they're not sexualizing a video game a video game character that's for children, then, like I said, you got to start questioning who's really mentally unstable here.
But still, if you watch anime, Yondir characters, like, Gasai.
Well, this is not anime.
Look. Fall so mad.
You can tell she don't even know what she's talking about, man. Like I said, man, let me be Sonic the Hedgehog and you Amy and let me put my hand on your head. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and tell you what we're gonna do with them big old unibrows on your head. But like I said, we're gonna do something. And I don't know what it is, man. Forget the cupcakes. You can put those all on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Look at Melonie Mac's long hair. Why is it covering her behind it? That's some censorship right there. Look at that long hair she got. It's covering up them cleavage, right?
Love that they get obsessed and, will even go at great lengths to even murder.
What? Every time I hear this woman talk, man, my head turns. Like, it like drifts like an analog. Like, I swear, man, if my whole head was analog, man, my neck would be broken listening to this woman. Like, it's so bad that every time I listen to this woman, my head, or should I say my neck, just twists to the left. Like, it's crazy. My neck and my back, like, it's actually about to crack right now. That's crazy. I'm going to have to see a chiropractor about this.
I love that genre of girl. I think, Gasai is one of the best female characters. I love her.
Why is she acting all goofy?
He's obsessed with Yuki. She goes on these, like, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Let me put my hand on your head. Oh, yeah.
Am I missing something here? Because this looks better.
You know what I'm doing right there, man.
Woo! Let's see what these do. Why are they updating?
Like, what's one thing, man? I'm actually curious about this. I really want to see the size of Melonie Mac's brain. Like, I'm starting to think it's the size of a peanut. Like, I really want to see her brain, man. Like, I wanted to go through an X-ray and just look at the brain. Like, how small is it?
Why are they updating?
Is it like the size of a marble?
Better. What is the reason? Is the reason just to change the
You gotta be clown.
Like, what the heck?
You gotta be clown.
So anyway, Kaide here who says this is
Warzone's gonna be super fun.
Then it keeps going down that slippery slope, which we've already seen with Tomb Raider. I mean, look at
this. Oh,
this.
Here we go, man. It's so funny, Melonie Mac. Why do you think you're Lara Croft? Like, that is not you. I'm sorry. We've seen you run through obstacle courses. You can't even jump over a dang 2 inches off the ground. Like, are you serious, bro? Come on, man. She really thinks she Lara Croft. And the funny thing is...
And classic Lara Croft's even better, but still. I do like Underworld Lara Croft's appearance. But yeah, now you've got, like, Larry Croft instead of
Larry Croft.
You've got her whole
Well, Tomb Raider is going back to the origins of what it should have been initially, a man.
Story change and all that.
Oh, my Lord. Here we go. All about you.
Ideology, which is satanic ideology.
Which is also anime, video games, and everything else you enjoy in life. There you go. I'm just saying, like I said, as well as you putting tattoos on your body. That is all satanic. You do understand that. Now, I'm not judging you, like I said. Not judging you by any means, but you are also living a very sinful life. And this is why a lot of people called you a fake Christian.
And I made an entire video about that a while ago. If you look up woke ideology is satanic on my channel, you will find it. But that is the root of it. They want to pretend like, hey, this is all a virtue signal and this is all for virtue purposes, but it's not. They've had to create their own morality because they're godless people. So
here we go. Everyone's godless people. Like, you know what's crazy? And the funny thing is, like I said, man, so for you to judge people, you got to get the plank out of your own eye, woman. Because like I said, you want to sit there and call everybody, which you are entitled to. Nobody's downplaying that. But at the same time, people can say the same things about you, though. You see, it's the way you carry yourself. And this is the reason why a lot of people in this community really can't stand you. I mean, yeah, you got a bunch of simps because they think you look nice and they think they got a chance with you. But at the end of the day, any real rational man or female will sit there and tell you that you ain't any better than anybody else. You're living a very satanic life yourself, and you want to sit there and talk about what people enjoy is satanic? while you out here watching anime.
Instead of
Come on now.
actually having good moral values, or I don't know, encouraging.
What do you mean
kids
good
to be
moral
healthy
values? That is subjective. Based off who? You? You're not God.
so on and so forth. Now it's, hey, let's.
Yo, she literally got headlights, bro. Look at that. What is that? You got like white stuff in your hair.
Let's.
And she got headlights
let's
again?
Not talk about being fat, being unhealthy, that sort of thing.
Coming from the same person that eats a stick of butter.
And usually, in most cases, it's let's make.
I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. She's not a very interesting person. Okay, regardless of how pretty you guys think she is, she's as boring as looking at drywall, bro. Okay, but like I said, I ain't worried about that. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just trying to put my hand on her head and do something. Clearly I'm joking, but I'm just saying. I mean, if that's what she's complaining about, we can find a man to put his hand on your head and do something. Like like you don't want no cupcakes? Yeah, I'm gonna be on that Sonic 3D blast. I'm gonna be like getting that. Oh, there you go, Sonic. Yeah, go unleash that. This is what we doing for a children's game. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you found that. I'm gonna be like that. What's the Sonic with the Dark Knight? Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah, got the big old sword coming for you. This is ridiculous, bro. The fact that we are out here doing that to a children's video game shows you that these grifters are nothing but desperate. You gotta ask yourself, man, what rational human being would do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what other Sonic games that we got, man? Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Adventure. I mean, man, I'm like I said, I just want to unleash my hand on her head. That's it.
Look more like men, and male characters look more feminine.
You like that?
So that they can try to.
Oh yeah, we know you like that.
Difference between male and female to push this transgender.
Don't give no man no cupcakes.
Their ideology and so on and so forth.
I want some cookies.
I
want them cookies.
Now this game,
I want some cookies.
Having all the,
I'm gonna be like, I want that cookie crisp.
This localization, censorship, that is completely unnecessary.
Oh,
and
this is Melonie Mac.
It's so unnecessary. Guys, it's terrible. It's satanic. It's not like this anime.
I mean, she's so boring and monotone.
It's so satanic. It's so bad. It's desperate. Make sure you guys follow my videos, and you can check out my Bible studies or my other channel.
Really? Man, like I said, man, you guys